What an interesting time we live in, yes? I mean, the sands of time are flowing through, but we're living in a new kind of time, challenges never known before in human history. I mean, we could be toast in a very few years, given the climate changes, given the levels of complexity. But what I do know, friends, is we have it within us to be able to be with this complexity, to deal with it, to work with it in ways that hitherto would have seemed more mythic than real. In point of fact, we are mythic links. We're living in mythic times. Part of my life work has been to study the great solution givers, whether they were in Egypt, when they studied the different levels of the body, the different levels of consciousness, in Tibet, where the studies with regard to the mysterious spaciousness, the great universal beingness that is within us, the native peoples and their incredible understanding of the wisdom of the earth. You know, from these studies, I have decided to offer, again, a program which I call Bringing Up These Great Studies, these great cultures, the mystic, the Magus, the Alchemist, the sage, and to give you something of my learning of the wisdom and the practices, because the practices are very important, of these different cultures. And by doing so, hopefully to begin to turn around and reverse some of the difficult problems that we find with our times. Yes, time is running out, but time can also be turned around. That's why I love to work with time, show you ways of entering into eternity. See, we're members and players of a great game called Paradox. And what is the paradox? Here we are, you know, we human beings in our biodegradable space-time suits, you know, stuffed with God's stuff, but we're also the infinite. We're infinity. We are the universe itself in a spirited version of itself. Well, my work over the last few years has been to take the ancient knowings, put it together with the new, especially the quantum physics, and say, what is everyday life in the quantum universe like when you also bring up the masterful learnings of the cultures and the wise ones of the past, the wise magicians, the wise alchemists, the very wise creative souls, and of course the shamans. They knew a lot, but brought back together with the understanding of the new cosmos, the cosmos that is very old but ever new. And to be able to bring these two together is to create a breakthrough in human consciousness and human capacity that up to now has not been known. So I think you will enjoy yourself immensely if you join us in this course, in this salon. And I look forward to your being there. But be ready. This one is truly the adventure of the lifetime.